Hi guys, another episode of 5 Question Friday today, and we are coming to you from upstairs. Okay, so we're on the first floor of the gym today. We've got clients downstairs training. So today what we are going to be covering is how you can keep going when you haven't seen results. Are all calories created equally? How much exercise do you have to do for weight loss and to sustain the results? Fasted cardio, pros, cons, if it's worth it or not. And finally, we look at how to help sore muscles. So let's dive right in then, guys. First question is, how can you keep going when you haven't seen results? So this is from the point of view, this person was looking for weight loss. So what you need to do then is, if you focus on weight loss itself, you're going to get frustrated, okay? It's just the way it'll go. If you're looking at the scale number every day and you're like, oh my God, I've gone up 0.2 of a pound today. And then the next day you're like, I've dropped 0.4 of a pound. And then you're back up 0.2 of a pound. Over the week, you may well have dropped weight, okay? As an average, your weight may be less, but you're just focusing on that number every single day, okay? And that's going to pick away at your brain. It's going to really get tedious very quickly. So focusing on the scales is not a great way to start. It is a great tool. It's a great means of measuring and tracking, but don't get hung up on the numbers, okay? They're just numbers, okay? You need to remember that if you're doing that, then you're going to get many other different results from eating better and healthier and training and stuff like that. You got like more energy, you got better sleep quality, you got more focus and concentration, circulation improves, reduced stress, and more confidence, okay? So if you're doing all that, you're achieving stuff like that, then you're still getting results. Just because the number on the scale hasn't changed for a few days, maybe 5 days, it doesn't mean you're still progressing, okay? We touched on it previously in other videos where we talk about stepping on scales, seeing that number not change, but still dropping body fat and just maybe holding on to some body fluid, okay? The number on the scale doesn't change, but body fat levels inside you drop, which is what you want really. So yes, bear in mind guys, weight loss, focusing on that alone is not great. Focus on the whole picture, the bigger picture, okay? Healthy lifestyle. When it comes to weight loss as well, remember that it's not going to happen straight away, okay? You need to be patient and consistent with it, okay? It's going to take time. It could take months, it could take years. It does with some people. With a lot of people, it takes a long time. What happens like when Bill, that you haven't seen since school, he was like vastly overweight, and then you see him years later and he's like this, but ripped, like an Adonis, and you're like, oh my God, you look amazing. But what you don't think about is how long it took him to achieve those results, okay? And it's the same with you. You'll get to your results, no matter if it takes a few months or a few years, okay? But when you get them, you're going to be in such a better place. You're going to have a better way of life, and you're going to be happier with yourself, more confident. So whether it takes a few months or a few years, just keep doing it and get there. Once you get there, it's going to be awesome. Question number 2 then. Are all calories created equally? Do 50 calories of chocolate cause the same weight gain as 50 calories of grapefruit? Okay, first off, yes, all calories are equal in the sense of energy balance. 50 calories is 50 calories of energy, guys. Depending on where the calories come from, you'll get different benefits, so proteins, carbs, fats, that kind of stuff. But in answer to this question, yes, they're all equal. If you eat 50 calories of chocolate, you'll have the same results with regards to weight loss or weight gain as opposed to 50 calories of grapefruit. Where the differences are though is the nutrient content. So you've got proteins, carbs, fats, and then you've got the micronutrients. So all the nice bits of nutrients and vitamins and minerals, that kind of stuff. That is the important stuff when it comes to getting results long term. Because if you're eating, like say for example, a McDonald's diet, yes, you could lose weight, but over time you're going to get so tired and run down and ill because your immune system's taking a hammer in. Okay, you're working hard in the gym, you're smashing it, you're not fueling your body properly. So over time then you're going to just fall off the wagon big time and be like, so do I really need to eat the greens now? Yeah, you do, okay? But in answer to that question number 2, calories are equal. Yes, okay? Yeah, that's it. Question number 3 then. How much exercise do you have to do to lose weight and keep it off? Oh, okay. So bear in mind, we own a gym. We run a gym here. I'm sat in a gym now. When it comes to weight loss, you do not need exercise. Yeah. Horrible saying it. I hate myself for saying that. But yeah, when it comes to weight loss, you do not need exercise. You can achieve weight loss purely by changing your diet. And when I say diet, that means the food you take in, not like the Atkins diet or Slim World or whatever is the fad right now. Diet means the food you put in your body. Okay, so if you change what you're eating, reduce your calories, then you will get results. Okay. Yeah, you should exercise though. Okay, I'm gonna put that in there. You definitely need to exercise because there's so many benefits to exercising. All right, but we'll touch on that another time. But yes, in answer to that question, you don't need exercise at all to lose weight and to sustain that weight loss. It does help if you need that extra bit to create a calorie deficit. Okay, yeah, in answer to that question, no. Question number 4, fasted cardio. Right, for those that aren't aware of what fasted cardio is, that is where you get up in the morning, silly o'clock, or rather, you get up in the morning, you don't eat food, and then you go and do some form of cardio, whether it's in the gym or running up and down the roads or whatever. Okay, you do it with an empty stomach, fasted, as opposed to doing a fed cardio, whereby you have food first, then you go and do your exercise. There's been many studies now. There's a lot of interest in this subject, and pretty much all the studies point to the fact that when the energy balance is the same for fed and fasted, there is no difference in results. Okay, so for example, if someone needed 2,000 calories a day, they would get no better results if they did fasted cardio in the morning or fed cardio. All right, as long as they're still hitting the same calorie intake, there's no difference. And there's also another point which you could look into, whereby the person that does fed cardio may well get better results purely because they're going to have more energy to use during their cardio sessions. So they may well burn more calories during their session as opposed to doing it fasted. Getting better results, burning more calories over the day. And I'll touch on a little bit more there. If you're like looking at long distance running and that's your training session in the morning fasted, or you're doing cycling and that kind of thing, you got to remember you need energy to sustain your training session. If it's long term, if it's a long session, like you're covering a lot of miles there, you're going to struggle. You're going to start to flag after a while. So I would suggest, personally, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it fasted. I would suggest having food and then going out and smashing it, getting the miles in, getting a better session done, less time spent on it, and finishing and feeling good. Okay, you don't want to be finishing that session and craving big time, shaking like this, like I need food. That's not a nice feeling. Okay, so yes, fasted cardio, no real benefits. Last question: what's the best way to help sore muscles? Brilliant question. We'll start off with this in the form of a pyramid. Okay, so pyramid or triangle, whatever you want to call it. At the bottom, very bottom, on the foundations, you're looking at diet. Okay, diet plays a huge and vital role in recovery. Protein as well is a huge part of recovery because it helps with muscle damage and repair and everything like that. Yes, you need that. As well as diet, you've got rest. If you're not recovering enough, if you're not sleeping enough, then you're going to struggle to recover. Okay, you're going to ache for more time. Okay, because you're not giving that body enough time to recover and repair. It's very simple. After that, then stress does come into it a little bit. And what I mean by stress is, like, if you're doing running, for example, the basic form of running. If you don't have enough time between each session, those muscles aren't going to have enough time to recover, as well as sleep. Okay. After that, then you can do Epsom salt baths. So the magnesium in the Epsom salts helps relax the muscles. I've done it a few times, but I just feel relaxed. It's not sunk into my head how much of a difference it's created with my muscle soreness. But a lot of people rave on about it. Yeah, and apparently it works. You've also got foam rolling. Foam rolling is brilliant, but what I will say is to make sure you do it properly. Okay, you could potentially do more damage than good if you're not doing it right. Okay, don't listen to Barbara next door who's just bought a foam roller from a bargain shop. Okay, after that, then yeah, you probably could look at supplements, but it's not what I'd ever advise. I don't think there's any need for it. As long as your nutrition's on point, your training's on point, your rest and recovery's on point, there shouldn't be any real need for supplements. But when I say that, everyone seems to be like the opposite way around. They think, oh, I'm struggling here, let's go and get some supplements. Yeah, well, if you run a supplement shop, that's great for you because you're going to get loads of people coming to you, but no, it's not what I'd suggest, guys. So yes, that's what I would do. That's the best way I'd suggest will help recover, help with sore muscles rather. That's it, guys. That's five question Friday done. If you got any questions, let me know. Comment below or inbox me. If there's someone you know that would benefit from watching this video, give it some love, guys. Share it, tag them in it, do whatever you need to do to get them to see it. Even if you need to pin them on the floor, make them watch it. I'm joking. Yeah, until next Friday, guys. Have a nice weekend. Bye.